Oh, hello everyone. Welcome back to another Garcia Aquatics. Everybody's doing good? I hope everybody's doing good. Let's see what's going on here. Well, if you want to come up, you can come up. Let's see if it works. All righty. Well, there's the link. If anybody wants to come up, they can come up. And whatever you want to talk about. How you doing? Wait. How you doing? Wait. If anybody else wants to come up, you already know. And it's what you want to talk about. As you can see, that's what it says in the chat.
Right here. What you looking at?
Hey,
That one?
as you can see, he's still live and right now, but I didn't know. But so if anybody wants to come up, they can come up and hang out with Garcia Aquatics. And whatever you guys want to talk about, you're more than welcome. And if you have any projects that you want to talk about, you can go ahead and talk about this. Talk about it. And if you have any ideas that you would like to help out Garcia Aquatics with anything, and probably some things I could probably help you with, just let me know. And as you can see, with this tank, I'm still working on it. Still working on it. I scaped it, not liking it. I'm gonna rescape it. Because I don't know what's I gotta scape it just perfect for whatever fish I want to put in there. I want to make sure it looks good. And also the Frontosa tank, he's gonna get rescaped again. It's a lot of projects that I've been working on and also helping out Chroma Guppies. He got a project that he's working on that he wants me to help him out. So I'm trying to get out there, help him out. And who knows? You'll see the process when I'm helping him out and we'll get everything done. And oh, what's going on? Oh, because both papers are up, that's why. Oh, okay. But we'll see what's gonna be happening and everything. If anybody wants to come here or not. If the numbers doesn't if I don't probably get enough viewers, I'll probably just bring this down, take it short or what. Who knows? And also, I really appreciate everybody, not for the people that's here or not or anything like that, but I want to say is, oh, I got somebody backstage. Let me bring him up. Oh, bam. Oh, my brother, my brother. What's going on,
What's
Scott?
what's going on, my man?
Same old. First things first, let's say hello No, I'm here. Scuba.
Scuba, jump up.
The link is in the chat. If you
Yeah.
can, it'll be okay. Fish fam down link. How you doing? Welcome. I didn't know Vibes is up and Eric is up. Because look what they put over here.
I knew Eric was going to be on, but I was busy till you called me, and then it was like, oh crap, Vibes is on too, doing water changes.
Yeah. And I just try to figure out some other ideas what to do for my channel and help out everybody because everybody been helping me out. And I've been helping a lot of people. So I just want to try to do the best I can. And, doing some water changes is good and stuff like that. But me, personally, I don't do no water changes. It's just me. I don't know why, but it's been working for me. One thing
Yeah.
I do is clean the canisters when they need to be cleaned, and I just tap off the water and put the prime and the stability and do
Yep.
the water testing, and they're always fine. I
Yep.
don't know.
I always say, do what works for you.
It's just been working for me.
Yeah.
I just can't be like other people that every week or every 2 weeks, and they just do it once, and they do at least like 20%, 40%, 50%, 16 or 80%. But to me,
Yeah.
if you keep doing that much water change, in my opinion, I know you just want to keep the water clean and everything, but if you got your canisters clean like you should, like about every 6 months or every 8 months, just
Mhm.
clean that and clean the ground and clean the substrate and don't overfeed your fish. Because if you overfeed your fish, you know you're gonna have a serious bioload. The
Yeah.
water's gonna get cloudy, fish is gonna get sick, and you just gotta be like a scientist and figure out what will work for you perfectly. And for
Mhm.
me, I just top off the waters, clean the substrate, clean the canister, and that's it.
Yeah. And that works for you.
And it's been
Yeah.
working perfect.
I mean, mine are bare bottom. There's no gravel backing. I mean, there's mold backing, but there's no gravel backing. No
And
canisters. I use sponges and like that 20-gallon tall over there, whichever one it is. There's probably 300 fish in there because in the spring they're going to go to somebody else's house. They're breeding tanks. It's different than what you're doing. So you have your approach and I have mine, and neither one of them is wrong. You know, neither one of them is wrong.
but some people they take it the wrong way. That is, why are they doing this? Why are
Oh,
they doing that? Hey, I know you want to learn and you want to come into the hobby. Basically, just set up the tank the way you want to.
mm-hmm.
Use your dechlorinator and you add bacteria. Just let it run for at least like 2 3 weeks. Let it keep running. Let it cycle. Even though the water will look good and everything, but basically what you should do is just let it run for at least like 2 3 weeks
Yeah.
and test the water. But if you don't have the test kit,
Oh yeah, but strips are so cheap anymore. There's no reason not to at least do the strips. Just do the
yeah,
strips at least.
yeah. But like if you don't have the kit or anything like that, just don't go to one pet store.
Yeah.
Just make sure you grab at least like 3 bottles or 3 little containers, and you just go take one to one pet store and Let them test it. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, your ammonia is high or this, boom. Okay. Then you go to another pet store with the other one, and you ask them, "Oh, your water is fine." Then you go to another place. At least you're getting three choices. And hold on, we got somebody right here real quick.
Uh-oh.
What up, fo? You finally
What up?
woke
What's
up?
up, Scuba?
How y'all doing?
You finally woke up?
Yeah, I've been awake for a little while. I'm just chilling. I'm
Yeah.
Haven't
so
seen
good
you
that
for
you've
like
been awake.
3 days, maybe.
right.
Well, basically, Jeff K, we talking about for any beginners, like if they want to get their tank started and everything, just decorate the way you want to. Just use the right substrate and let the tank run for at least like 2-3 weeks.
Is there such
If you
thing
don't
as
have
the
a
right
kit,
substrate?
and if you don't have the test kit, just grab a sample of water with 3 little containers, one for one. Instead of going to one pet store, you can go to at least like 2 or 3 that's nearby you,
Do
and
you
you can ask them.
do you have a Culligan water place there? Is that a thing there?
In my job, where I live over here, I got the local pet.
I'm not talking pet store. I'm talking water place that like comes and puts softeners in your house and puts RO units in your house. My Culligan water place, you can take your water down there and they will test it and they'll come up with everything.
That's cool.
They don't just do the fresh water. They test for every metal, iron, calcium, everything, and they'll do it for free. And then, of course, they try to sell you something, but
Yeah,
free water test.
but the funny thing is that I never been to one of those.
Yeah, you just go in and talk to them, and they're like, "Yeah, bring us a sample of your water in, and we'll tell you whether you need RO or you need charcoal or you need." Of course, they got an angle. They're trying to sell you something, but free water test.
And this bad fish, before she used to test the water for free, but now she's charging because she's checking for everything. And but with me, when if I do a water change or I just adding up water and all that,
Yeah,
even if I test the water and everything, it's always perfect. And when she checks it, she goes, "What are you doing with your water? Why your water so perfect?" I goes, "Prime stability."
yeah.
I don't know. I know there's a lot of chemicals out there, but those are the only two chemicals that I use.
Did you know that Aqueon makes a what do they call it?
Excuse me.
The bacteria in a bottle to start a tank?
Like the kickstart.
Yeah, I saw one for saltwater the other day when I was in Petco. Is like Aqueon makes that now? What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little tiny bottle and it treated like 30 gallons for $5. It's like, yeah, I don't know about that. We may try it, but we may not.
Probably not though.
But I didn't know Aqueon made one,
I heard of the API and the
and the Fritz, and
swivel. Yeah, the fruits. Yeah.
yeah, I've heard of those, but I didn't know Aqueon made one.
That's the first time I ever heard of that because I always after I used Prime stability the first time, that's what I've been using.
Yeah, yeah. It's like we said earlier. It's like if it's working for you, don't change. You know,
And
your
then-
water is different from my water, from what Scuba's water is. So do what works for you.
I did the API one, for the dechlorinator. I used that. Let the tank cycle and everything. Put that in, and I had another tank that was Prime and stability in it. And the funny thing is, both from the same tank, and I set it up the same time. And I went and got those waters tested. The API was bad,
Mm-hmm.
and the prime and the stability was perfect. I,
Yep.
was,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what's going on here?
Well, now you need to buy the Fritz and do another test,
Yeah,
and then we'll know which one's the best, and you
And
can
then
pay for it.
yeah, make a video on it.
Yeah, there's a video for you.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to talk about. I was looking for an idea because Garcia was,
Yeah, there's a video for you. Go get some of that Fritz, whatever it's called.
uh-oh.
That's okay.
I just hope he'd be in a good mood and behaves.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy B, my brother.
What's up, my friend?
Garcia, how am I supposed to get anything done around here? You keep popping up because I told you I would join you all the time.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
Boys on her.
Just do like Vibes is doing right now. He's on his live and he's doing water changes.
I'm not gonna pick on Vibes, but I will in person about how he does his water changes. I will in person.
Well, I'll have to do it long distance, but I'm going to pick on him too.
Yeah.
And B Reef, welcome. Thank you. And yes, guys, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell to notify you when Garcia is going to come up, or you want to hang out with Garcia.
And that's the good news, Berto. I got the notification. There you go.
I sent you a message, Jimmy.
Oh, I didn't. I was watching a movie, but I turned on the computer and there it was. Thought there, and here I am.
Yeah, you looked at your phone and it said, "That's Curtis." Ah, hell with that guy.
Yeah, I think I probably did. Oh, yeah, it is. 7:06. You sent it. Yeah. See, you got a network of people out here, Berto.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that you finally turn on that notification bell because before you were saying that you never get the notification. So that means you didn't have it on.
No, that's not true. But hey, I got this one. Okay, and that's all that matters.
I have it on and I still haven't got the notification. I just looked. I have the notifications up for all. I still haven't got it.
This one you didn't get? This one you got it personally. Hey, yo, I'm going up.
I know. I know. I got the personal invite.
My scuba senses was tingling. I was like,
It was tingly.
yeah.
So, Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
Skull works different. Scuba works different. I work different. How do you give an advice for a new beginner how to start up a new tank?
How to start
What
off?
chemicals will you tell them to use to start up a tank?
Wow. Yeah, so they don't have anything to transfer over or anything. They're starting from scratch, right?
Yep.
A beginner,
Brand
just
new.
coming into the hobby.
Wow. Well, the old fashioned way of cycling a tank takes forever.
Mm-hmm.
So I would advise, this is just from what I've heard.
David Tesh, thank you for coming.
Ricky?
What I've heard from other people, I think Fritz makes a good bacteria starter. I don't know what they call it, but
Fritz 7 or something like that.
yeah, I guess something like that. I would probably see. I would use a sponge filter to start off with, but if they wanted to buy a hang on the back, that would be fine as well.
Yeah, but you got to get it to cycle. That's what we were talking about earlier. I was telling them that Aqueon now has one. It's a little bottle.
Oh, Aqueon has one too. Okay. So we're talking about a bacteria type starter. Yes.
Are you
Yeah.
going to use ammonia, or are you going to use food, or are you going to go for one of these chemicals?
Yeah. Well,
You know?
like I said, the old school way took quite a while,
Yeah.
And then, of course, I guess you would like to have a test kit of some kind. I would recommend just having strips myself, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember being a kid having to wait 30 days before I could go buy a damn fish. I'm like,
Yeah, see, yeah.
That way, you know, sometimes these kits are they're not cheap, but sometimes, like I was saying, like I said earlier,
fish.
just get three little containers, scoop up the water from the tank that you're starting up,
Oh, excuse me.
and go to three different fish stores, and you just get those three opinions. Which one might be wrong, one might be and one might be is set.
Yeah, then you got to have three fish stores. I got one, and it's a Petco. And if you go in there, you have to do the test because they don't even know how to do it.
Yeah, right.
It's some teenager or
And
somebody
thank
that's
you.
like, I've worked here for 5 days. I don't know what I'm doing. Is like, well, just give me this stuff. I'll do it. I'll show you.
So you just gave me another content, another video to do.
Yeah,
How to test waters.
yeah.
One was test waters.
I've never seen anybody take like the API test kit compared to the co-op strips. Do they come out the same or do they not? I've never seen that video. Does anybody?
What's that again?
If you take the API, with the little tubes,
Yeah.
has anybody done a video where they compare their results with that with API's test strips or co-op's test strips? Has anybody done that? I haven't done it.
I have not seen that done. No.
I have not seen it
So I'm
done.
gonna have to get the API and Aquarium Cola.
Yeah, or even API makes strips. Do their strips match
And what was
their wet kit?
what was the other
I
what was
got
the other
both.
video that
I should do it.
Yeah, do it. Do
Yeah.
it, Steve.
no, but what was the other video that you guys that both of you gave me an idea was? What was the other?
Test the different Kickstarters, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, baby.
yeah.
Mhm.
Put them in the water and run your test kits on it. Do they work? Do they not? Are they full of crap?
Full of crap. Me and Ian are.
Do,
He's
I-
I'm
on the
taking
West
notes
Coast.
this time.
do we
I'm
need to be
taking
like
notes.
Michael's Fish Room and send you a dirty sponge filter for X amount of dollars? I could do that.
That's a hustle.
Yeah.
That's a hustle right there. You're right. That's a hustle. It's a good hustle. He thought about it. We didn't.
Sheesh.
Take them little bitty sponge filters and put them in a tank and then sell them. Full of crap, full of dirty water.
Full of crap. That's the best, too.
Yeah, it's like he's putting them inside in the sumps.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would throw a dozen of them in my little pond over there, the goldfish in there, and let them go for a month. And they'd be
And then
full.
and then just fill it up with a little bit of water in
Mhm.
the Ziploc bag and put the little sponge in there.
Yep, he puts them in a bag, puts them in a box, and sells them for like $20. And it's and it's like a $5 Amazon filter. Why not?
Oh, he ain't even selling you the good ones.
Yeah, he ain't even selling you the good ones. He's selling you something he got for cheap.
The
Oh.
Chinese ones.
Cannot trust the test strips from Tetra for pH. That's okay. So that means I'm gonna have to do
Well, now
tanks. I'm just gonna do little jars and
Now-
test it on the strips.
get your notes out. Get you a pH test kit. And get you a pH pen. The digital pen. They're
Yeah.
like $8. Do they match? Are they even close? My pH pen's been laying in a drawer for like 2 years. I'm sure it won't even turn on because you have to calibrate it and on and on. But does a pH pen match the liquid pH kit? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah,
Oh, here it is.
yeah. I mean, I've used it, and my test when I calibrated it and used it matched what Petco, and I actually work at an industrial plant that has a lab, so they can test my water.
Bruiser
cheat.
CB.
I cheat, so
And by the way, I did this all wrong. Red Laser, welcome. Greg, welcome. Who else did I mention here? Bruiser,
Bruiser.
welcome. I know there's a lot of people, but I'm sorry if I'm not ignoring you. Is that I'm trying to get some ideas here for the future videos, and if there's any beginners looking for something to watch, at least they got 4 opinions here: how to start a tank and how to test the waters and stuff like that, and what chemicals, what to use.
and we probably all do it a different way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
But
so.
at least there's 4 people here, and they can look, and they can check them in all their channels.
Mhm.
With the gentleman down here below me, I don't know if he has a channel on that, but he's a hell of a great guy. Just don't get on his bad side.
Hey, while you were talking,
Sorry.
I jumped over to the search bar on YouTube and I put in how to cycle a brand new fish aquarium. The very first one listed was Irene on Aquarium Co-op, and the title is Best Nitrogen Cycle Guide for Beginners. Different methods are explained. Now, I think she's a pretty good source, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's very knowledgeable.
And it's an 8-minute video, and I'm sure somebody brand new would probably get enough information just from that video alone. I mean, and she's saying different methods. I haven't watched it.
I
So
agree.
different methods might be interesting to see. I don't know.
She's pretty good though.
You know what I found out about her, Jimmy, after I
What's
met
that?
her? She lives in Denver.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
So when I go to Denver, I could maybe meet with Irene again.
Hey, Sonny G, welcome.
Irene's super nice in person. Super, super nice person.
She pretty much has like basic information on her videos. I mean, you know, it's not rocket science or anything. So I think that would be a good one to watch.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy,
Yes, sir.
I know you like a lot of music and stuff like that. You got old records and stuff like that. But tell me what you think about this tune here.
All right. Don't turn it up too loud now for us old guys.
Just tell me that and I'll lower it. Okay?
Oh, you ought to hear my stereo, Curtis. I don't know.
Sounds like something you hear on a fishing video game, some kind of deer hunting game.
The game?
Yeah. Like that.
What are you planning? What do you want to use music for, Berto?
Oh, Jimmy, I got myself. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Well, basically, I got myself a great guy from Chromie Guppy's neighbor to make me a music beat for my videos,
Oh,
because I'm getting tired of all the same music they got on Kind Master. And yes, I'm gonna go check out that link you sent me. Don't worry, I'm gonna check that link out.
Yeah, it's a super simple, dude. I don't even know if there's music on it, but if you're clipping stuff together, it works. And there's no watermark that says Kind Master or Power Direct or whatever on it.
Look at Sonny G. That music reminds me of Miami Vice show.
yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Well, and he put that all together for me. and he sent me 3 different types, but it almost sounds the same. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be using a few different ones and everything because I need to put a good.
Dusty,
I want to start a nice a nice intro. But I know people don't want to be watching the intro. They want to watch what you're gonna put out. But in the beginning, I'll say what I'm gonna be talking about. Then goes my intro, and then the video. But the intro, I'm gonna try to keep it short, but it's just the tune that I like. I like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I like that.
Dustin, thank you for coming. Danny Aquatics, thank you for coming.
I'm no expert, but what you said, you talk first, what the video is going to be about, then the intro, and then you go into the video. That's how I like to see, and a short little intro. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
before I used to do like a little intro first, then the video. But if you're gonna put a title and the thumbnail, just put a little short in the beginning. It could be from anywhere from the video. Just take that little clip out and just put that as the beginning. Just a little clip. Boop. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, that's what I'm gonna look for," and they're gonna start watching it.
Yeah. And you can mix it up too. You can have a real short intro. You can have a little longer one, whatever. Don't have to use the same one all the time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
yeah, you could jump on it. Do you watch Aquarium Delirium, Berto?
Not yet.
The guy comes on, he's got like a lab coat on, and he's a professor. And if you go to do your water test, he does stuff like that. Like if I'm going to test my water, I got my lab coat on, and I'm a professor. And
Yeah. Yeah.
they're hilarious, aren't they, Jimmy? They're
Well,
hilarious.
yeah. It's entertaining.
He gets a
entertaining.
ton of views on him because he just changes up his personality. Because he's
You just gotta.
he's an English guy, and then all of a sudden he's got this lab coat on, and he's got his vials, and he's like, "Ha ha ha! We're gonna do some tests today," And I was just like, "Oh my god!" Just to change it up.
I'm gonna have to
Hey,
change a lot of things.
What's up, Danny?
Silver Creek. Silver Creek.
My brother.
Kyle is live too. Holy cow!
All is live and ATM is live.
Mark Piles
That's
live.
my local hero. No problem, Tommy.
Is that Gomer Pile?
Yeah.
Go all the way.
You got to watch Mark Pyle there, Jimmy.
Well, I can't watch everybody at the same time. Doggone it.
He's the killifish man.
Oh, the killifish guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Scully, there's a question right here for you.
Oh, Mika Splendens. I feed everything from baby brine to Ken's fish flakes, 3 or 4 different kinds of Ken's fish flakes. They really like the shrimp flakes, and they like the super tropical.
That's right, June. Hey, June, just what you want to see, right? That's what you want to see, June?
Show him how it's done, Jimmy. Show him.
No. Let's just say that my arms aren't my biggest muscle. Okay.
Yeah, let's leave that right there.
Yeah, you better leave it.
You better leave it.
Wow.
Hey, should I give you guys a little sneak peek what I've been working on?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. I told you I'm redecorating, moving things around. Well, I've always liked growing bonsai trees. Some people might know that. So I took all
Jesus.
my 10-gallon tanks down, and I'm going to convert this to something else. And I put together
Whoa.
I put together my bonsai shelf.
Wow, Jimmy.
Okay.
Whoa, I didn't know you did that.
Oh yeah, and that's a little cheap grow light that I got mounted on the top there, and I covered it up with a little piece of wood, and they're doing just great. But that's the first little addition that I made to the redecorating.
I
That's
like
cool.
it.
Yeah. And those are little Chinese figurines that I've collected over the years, and some vases and stuff. And yeah, those are. I can't tell you the names of the bonsai right off the top. That one on the left is called, I think, an umbrella. That's the common name. The middle one is a ficus or a fig.
Yeah.
And then the one on the right has some fancy goofy name I can't remember. But yeah, I just cut back the umbrella. It was real bushy, and I cut it back to give it some new growth. That's why it's kind of bare right now. But that's my bonsai shelf. And then in there's the little 10 gallons I set up to breed some guppies. Oh, and look at that shirt hanging there. Look at that shirt.
Yeah. Where'd you get that rag
I
at?
don't know where I got that shirt from. I don't know. That's my heater down there.
I would say that's what you clean your tanks with, right? That shirt.
Yeah, well, no, that's another guy. But that's kind of, I'm just kind of making it a little more fun to hang out in, it's not just going to be fish tanks,
This is what
I can dig it.
where is it?
I like the plants in the fish room.
Yeah, and that's just the bonsai. I got a bunch of other houseplants all over the place.
This is what June said, Jimmy.
What's that?
The shelf in the back has the effect.
It does.
It gives it a nice effect.
Well, thank you. It's not going to get me admitted to many men's clubs around the country, but I've always liked decorating.
And also, and Danny says, boy, I need to get one.
Really?
What's that?
A bonsai.
Oh, hey, Amazon sells them.
I've never looked up plants on Amazon except for aquarium plants.
And let me just, obviously they were shipped to me. Also, Home Depot sells them. They'll ship them to you if you don't have one nearby.
Joan, we know that you're about tanks and about these guns too, Joe.
Don't worry, June. He's shorter than me, so it doesn't matter.
I gotta show my little muscles. My little muscles, right? Right, Scuba? I'm a skinny little guy when you meet me face to face.
Oh, skinny little guy.
And the funny thing is that everybody says, oh, there goes Garcia. You don't have to hear me. You just see me coming. There's, oh, there goes Garcia. With that funny walk.
Well, you're still in pretty good shape, buddy. I'm not going to make fun of you.
Yep.
I do the best I can.
You're doing all right.
Yep.
Even though I'm still a smoker and I can't even stop.
Eh.
And they tell me, oh, that's all mental. It's easy for you to say, but it doesn't work for me.
I am not going to preach to anybody about what they do. I'm not. That's your choice, brother. I had my doctor tell me, of course, I got other issues too. So there is that. My doctor told me if you quit smoking altogether, it's probably going to be worse for you than if you keep going because it's going to stress you out. That's my doctor talking.
Yeah. It's going to change your whole life.
But for people that have been smoking for a long time, and if they just come out of nowhere and go ahead and quit, that's when all hell breaks loose.
If it isn't hurting anybody else, okay, yeah, okay. The smoking police will talk about secondhand smoke and all that stuff. I know. Smokers generally are very courteous about where they smoke. Okay? Nowadays they are.
Yeah.
Okay? Heck, in the old days, we smoked everywhere in the old days. My gosh.
I still have cars that have ashtrays in them, Jimmy. So
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
ashtrays and lighters.
Yep.
I don't know what a lighter looks like. Because I pushed it in, and it just went pew.
Yeah.
And I don't know where that landed. And I said, well, the car, I don't smell no smoke, but who knows where it went.
Yeah, you don't want to touch one except on the handle. That's for sure.
I mean, look, as a smoker.
Thank you for stopping by, Big Tank Hank. Thank you for stopping by, Big Tank Hank.
And I think it's pretty well known by now. I smoke more than regular tobacco, but that's also doctor's orders, believe it or not. So that's okay. But I'm more scared of a drunk driver than I am somebody that smokes. Okay.
Yeah, because if they're smoking, they're probably going slow and they're nice and chill. Drunk driver thinks they can be Mario Andretti and do what they want.
Listen, the way things are around the world and our goofball politics in this country, and we won't even get into any of that. But one thing is for sure, I believe in freedom and freedom of choice, and y'all can do anything you want as long as it's not going to hurt somebody else. Okay? Hey, whatever.
Hey, Michael, I understand you're in Maurice and quit, but there's people that could quit, there's people that can't.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them. Because I'm just a person with a short fuse. And
No.
For me to blow up, hello, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, you better just keep smoking, brother. We don't want to see that other Garcia. No.
Mm-mm.
Even if you said the S word or the F word, I'm already slapping you.
And I'm betting, not to take any credit away from Maritza for quitting, I'm betting she quit after she was discharged from the Navy. I bet you she didn't quit while she was still in.
Mr. Gar, almost out?
Sal's almost out? Really?
Well, DJ Guppy, I'm still here. I ain't
I'll
going
be right
nowhere.
Don't get lost, Jimmy.
Did he go through the door? The magic door?
Mm-hmm.
I've been going to ask him if that's the green door just to see what he knows what that is.
And yes, I know, just having the fish tanks is to release my stress, but sometimes I could be like this at home, look at my tanks, I'll relax, no problem.
Yep.
Soon as I get a bad little text or anything like that, or a phone call, I'm right outside smoking again. And then I'm back inside like nothing happened.
He's back.
I'm back.
Had to
But
get
the
a
only
refill.
thing I don't touch is the Mary Jane because when I was younger, I was happy with it. But now since I got older, if I touch it, Garcia is sleeping. And then when I wake up, I'm hungry. It does the work different. I mean,
Jimmy, you should have let my whiny dog out because now I got to go let him out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have done that.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Scully's dog tells him when it's time.
And you know what? I got one over here that's trying to tell me going around in circles in here. Jimmy, what the hell did you just started?
What? What did I do?
Whatever you did, you made Skull. You come back, Skull.
Oh,
Now I gotta wait for Skull to come back. But to let this one out.
well, I just rolled 3 quick ones. I got a
Hey,
little.
Stan.
I got a little machine.
Hey, Stan, how you doing? I'll put it in anyway, just in case if you want to.
He's like a
The link is in the
machine.
chat. And how's the missus doing?
Hey, June, I think whatever you're doing, if it works for you, kiddo, you just keep on going, okay?
Also, DJ Guppy is driving home and he adopted a fish.
Oh my God,
Not a fish.
I got to hear more about that. How do you adopt a fish?
That's cool.
And go to the pet stores and you see they're all looking all funny looking. And you better ask, I don't adopt them, but I won't buy it. I'll donate. Just give me the paperwork. Boom. Bring it home. Put it in the med tank. Take care of it. And it's good as new.
Good as new.
Sal, I didn't know you were feeling sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. I call him Sal. Salian?
It's Jesse.
Jesse. Okay. Jesse. Okay.
And DJ Guppy is Sal or Sam? Sal.
Okay, Jesse. I gotta burn that into my old brain cell here.
So the project you got going, Scuba, is going to go to the Soul convention, right?
Yeah, it's coming up on the 3rd. I'm gonna go check that out.
Oh, okay, Jesse. Sorry, buddy. I thought it was you. Okay. Well, my best to your wife. Okay. It's not fun being sick, is it? That's one thing.
I don't even want to talk about it because then out of nowhere, boom.
I know. Hey, since my kids grew up and moved out years ago,
All these wood
I
I see
don't
here.
get sick anymore.
Knocking on all the woods here.
Oh, Jesse, not what? Sam, knock it off.
Yeah, it's the male version of Jesse, not the
Oh,
female.
okay.
Sharkfin, welcome.
Shark Fin, nice to see you.
Yeah, the old dog didn't want to stay out very long today.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why. I whistled for him and he had to jump over the snowbank to get it back on my patio. So he's had enough of that. And I suppose,
Yeah.
Garcia, you're going to tell me it's like 65 or 70 there, right?
Tell you what,
Let me find out.
Yeah,
let me
it's a whole
check
30 here.
see what mine is.
73 over here.
Yeah, that's what it is in my house.
Well, I tell you what, it's 51 here. That's not bad.
I tried to get Vibes to come up and help me shovel snow, and he had a real rude reply.
That's not very nice.
Pretty
Just
much.
to check out the weather, I clicked on the for the weather. Then it just shows me in the bottom, frozen alligators found in North Carolina as temperature hits 17 degrees.
I saw that.
I'm
There's a-
like, "Gee,"
There's a
Poor
video of that
guys.
where they're frozen in the ice.
with their snout out.
Yeah.
Poor guys. Poor.
Cold. It's 47 here.
Hey, Garcia, how long did it take you to get used to that humidity down there, though?
I don't know what that is.
What?
I don't know what that is. It don't bother me at all.
Okay, good. Very good. It bothers me.
Even when I'm in New York, when I was living over there, and when it was for the summer, everybody has, oh, this humidity, all this heat, all this. Come on. You guys complaining too much. And then when they come down here, everybody's, how can you deal with this heat? This is so hot. It's so humid. Oh. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta live with it. Adjust to it.
Well, yeah, that's true. You do.
I would rather deal with what you got than what Mexicali has with that dry wind and 100 freaking degrees and even the breeze is hot. At least where you are, it's humid. I'm still gonna go see Mexicali though. Don't know when, don't know how.
I
You'll
know
see
you-
us. You'll see us on a live stream drinking and smoking cigars and being stupid. I'm sure.
Heck yeah.
Oh, look who said hello.
Yeah, how about that?
He needs to jump up here so we can mess with him.
He must be waiting for his chemicals to dissolve in that little cup.
Maybe.
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 I'd say so.
You'd freak out if he saw how I put safe in. I do this
Yes,
whole
guys, we
I
gotta
do
vote
the same rule.
for office.
for Tommy.
Yeah.
I vote yes.
Well, I tell you what, it would be entertaining.
We need
Oh,
him in
yeah.
the office.
What office are we voting on here? Is he going to be the president or what?
Oh, hey, George, I'm going to do that someday, buddy. I mean it. I will. I will show up somehow,
Yeah,
some way.
I will too. I travel all over the country, so I am definitely coming there when it's
Holiday
cold.
homes.
When it's cold here, I'm going to be sitting in Jorge's garage going, look at us smoke cigars. It's 80 degrees here.
Man, this is what Tommy said. Where is it? Damn it, I lost it.
I mean, heck, I could take a bus to Mexicali's house.
I'm definitely thinking about running for Congress.
Oh boy.
Hell, I'd vote, but I don't think they'll let me vote in Texas. You have to get Vibes to vote for you.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
DJ Guppy said that it was what he got was a big green tariff. Sickly.
Oh, okay. I like those. I can't keep them, but I like them. I think that's a good looking fish.
It's a plastic cup. Try it. Red Solo cup.
Red Solo Cup. Oh, let me just stop right there.
You guys ever watch the Cichlid Brothers?
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Say every now and again.
I like that. I like the fact that they're all brothers. That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we know that you hit the 900. You hit it on Sunday.
Congrats. That's what's up.
But if you tell me again, I'll subscribe for somebody else to subscribe for you.
Yeah, you should know better because Garcia doesn't talk about subs. He never talks about subs. What are you bringing that up for?
Jimmy, don't start. Oh, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice, Jimmy. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, come
Hey,
on.
I think a lot of people are going to get their big 1,000 this year, so we're going to be celebrating quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I told Garcia I'll be the Javier Belene of Texas.
Come
Start
on.
working on those watch hours, Jess, so you're ready to go when you get that. You know, but the watch hours. See, I think I've got like 60 something watch hours. You know, I'm not doing
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah. And you need to move your live stream to when I get out of bed. Because Saturday's my day off, and your live stream's like before I get up.
Yeah, it's on early. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the nights that I didn't sleep very well, and I just got up and he was on, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even know he was on. You know.
Every time I get up and do what I need to do, and then I turn this on, it's like, well, he was on 2 hours ago.
But it's probably a good time for him, Curtis. So you know,
That's fine.
you're a
Well,
big replay guy. You like watching replays sometimes. Not if it's boring, but he talks about fish. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks about his fish, and now he's gonna be talking about 900, 900, 900, 900, 900.
I have a limit though when they're 4 hours or whatever. I don't have that kind of time in my day.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah. I told Jason about a month ago, is like, dude, if I miss you on Sunday, it takes me all week to watch that because I got to watch 30 minutes and stop it. Watch 30 minutes and stop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he'll go 2.5, 3 hours. I don't have that kind of time. I like watching him because he makes me feel good.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a Blackbeard algae feel.
No, I don't have any either. None.
It makes me feel good.
But I know who to watch in case I ever want to grow some. Yeah.
He would send you some.
Oh,
I'm sure he
he probably would. Yeah.
I could text him or message him and have him send you a bag.
Oh, okay. That's great.
So, Jimmy, when you gonna finish? When you gonna be finishing with your painting?
I told you this week. Probably by the end of the week, I'll be all done.
Nice.
Say, I guess I'm gonna have to go live again, and that's why he won't.
Here, I'll show you. I don't mind. I'm full disclosure. See that's all painted. It's painted in there, painted over there, and here's the ceiling halfway done. There's the wall halfway done. See, there's where my TV's at. I froze my movie, so this is what I got done or got left, right there, right there.
So,
Okay.
So Mexicali, Eddie's at 900 because he's a real content creator, and I'm not. That's okay. But at least
Is that a shot?
I like to talk to my family and friends. I have a life.
I could not even tell you the last time that I looked to see. Last time I looked, I had like 320. That's how often I look.
But the good thing is,
I don't care.
people
I don't care.
and just keep it as my family and friends.
Yeah, I'm just having a good
I put some contents out here and there. And when I first started, I was just so gung-ho on it. My son was not going nowhere. So I put content out when I can.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have this live stream that is called Garcia Aquatics Hangout. And I'd rather have fun talking to my friends and family and brothers,
Mm-hmm.
share ideas, and there may be some new people that want to learn how to set up tanks. They might want to listen to some of this convo, Or if they don't want to listen to the combo, that's fine. We just do the best we can.
You do what you want to do.
I'm not
Period.
salty on Eddie. I'm
Yeah.
not salty on Eddie. I'm just saying like it is.
George,
Everybody loves Eddie because I got to have somebody to pick on.
yeah.
DJ Guppy, I never heard of that place.
He's the guy when I'm walking through Walmart, I got to take a picture of cottage cheese and send it to him.
There you go.
Yeah. I just have to do that.
Oh, you know he was joking, right, Berto? George?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too late, Tommy. I still follow you.
I got an Oscar on the way. I ordered an Oscar for how you doing, shit?
An Oscar picture, an Oscar statue. What'd you order?
Tommy Lee. Oh boy.
Yeah, we don't even want to bring up Tommy Lee. He probably got all kinds of stuff.
I tell you.
Scott, have you been getting any orders? People asking for fish or no?
Yeah, I have a list for spring.
And some of them still wanting them right away, or you tell them they have to wait till spring.
No, it's up to me. I tell them I'm not sending fish when it's 30 degrees here. Heat packs are one thing, but well, I will if they'll pay for next day air. But that's ridiculous nowadays. Just wait till it warms up in March or April and get them when it's 25, 30 bucks. I sent a package. This is a true story.
It's
Florida. To Florida, right?
Oh, you're ready.
They had
You're
to have
ready.
it They had to
You're
have it
right,
next
Scott.
day air. The fish were like 30 bucks. The next day air was 180. And they paid it. I was just like, are you kidding me? You paid $210 for $30 worth of fish when you could have just waited 2 months?
Well, that's somebody that's got money to burn. That's what that is.
I don't have a problem with it.
Oh no, I don't either.
Yeah.
But even if I had the money, I wouldn't do it.
No, I wouldn't either. I would wait. I mean, I have 3 fish. I'm waiting for a spring from wild fish tanks from my brother Ryan.
Yeah.
We're going to get together on. But he agrees with me. He's not sending them here, and I don't want him to send them here right now.
Jesse, I just been lifting up those laundry bags. That's what I've been doing, and watch what I eat. A lot of salad. Once in a while, have some steak, and once in a while, have some pasta. But I don't overdo it. Because I gotta watch my heart. But this damn cigarette's gonna make it worse. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But just give me a second and I'll be right back. And
Uh-oh.
yes, go ahead, say it, Skull. I know you want to say it. There you go again.
Okay, Eddie. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
I gotta take a break. I'm too long.
he's probably not going to make food for 20 minutes. Like,
No, he'll be right back.
Scuba, what have you been doing lately, dude? Working,
Yeah,
hanging out?
pretty much it. That's all I got time for anymore. Just work, come home, maybe do a little bit of something here or there, get a little food, shower. Same thing the next day.
Yeah. No new
Have you
project.
told,
Any
I was going
project?
to I was going to ask Steve, have you told us where you work?
I used to work for Kroger, but I left Kroger. Now I work at Myers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember when you worked for Kroger. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I've been having car problems, so I'm just trying to tough it out until I get my car fixed, and then I can go
Okay.
find a better job. That
Well,
way,
gee,
I don't.
hey, Curtis, imagine a young person working to make money to fix his car. How about that?
Yeah, that's
I wish
crazy in today's age.
it really is. Maybe I ought to tell my granddaughter about you. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's tough. But I'm hanging in there.
Well,
Yeah,
good.
but if you want things like I'm sure you want to go to the class, you want to go to other things, you got to work to get there.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because that stuff is not cheap.
That stuff is not cheap.
Mm-mm.
Well, Steve, you got your whole life ahead of you. You can do a lot of interesting things. So
Mhm.
right now, you're just trying to get by and get started and all that. I have no doubt, just because of that kind of an attitude, that you're going to go on to do some good things.
Appreciate that. Yeah, just
And
work.
if you don't, I'm going to come find you.
Yep, just working hard and, well, not, I ain't gonna say working hard, but working.
Oh, you're working. Hey, working's working. You got to get up and go to work, okay?
Yeah, getting there's the hardest part.
Well, I had a boss years ago said the hardest part of this job is
Getting
showing up. Yeah, showing up.
Yeah,
just getting there.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
and he
Feel
was
my
right.
back.
Oh my God,
Feel my back.
he was right.
Feel my back.
Yeah, it was nice and quiet there for a minute.
It was for a while. We were having a nice conversation with Steve, and then you come back. Oh boy.
I want to know. We discussed this about a month ago about Berto starting a saltwater tank. Where is that at?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Money, money, money.
So yeah, it's not cheap either.
Yeah, but if you sell some Frontosas and stuff, you could have some money. Whoa, I'm getting an evil look.
Well, we know he went and got a drink.
Yeah, I had to go get a drink.
Good for you. And I see that George in the chat said, "Hang in there, Steve. At one point, I was working 3 jobs just to make ends meet." That's how I started off. I had 3 jobs when I was probably about your age. No, wait, it was after I got out of the army. I had 3 jobs at one time until I found the good one. Yeah.
Yep, I went from one to the other to the other.
Yep.
And slept about 5 to maybe 6 hours and went right back at it.
It's all right. It'll be fine.
I'm just lucky. When I find a
Gotta
job,
be patient.
I find a job and I'm good. Then I leave. If I didn't like it no more, I just leave.
Yeah.
Or they get tired of you talking.
Okay, whatever.
Just had my cat show up. There she is. There she is.
I got mine locked out of the room, or they would be walking across the keyboard and being stupid.
I've told you she is really well behaved. She's been super.
Yeah. Well, the one I had that was really well behaved, it would like lay on the chair like Jason's did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would do that, but I don't have him anymore. So these other 2, hell no. They're in the plants or pulling on the cords or chewing on stuff.
Oh, they're napping out for you, Jim. But sooner or later, they're gonna get up and they're gonna write whatever they want.
They're going to cause some chaos.
Well, she's the only one allowed in here. That's it. One cat. Oh
So
my
we're-
God.
Jorge was selling mota, huh? Mota.
Selling that big multi.
Now we know what those cigars are made out of.
What kind of job was that, Tommy? 4 a.m. Got up at 4 a.m. Got off around midnight. What the heck?
Well, that's because he had multiple jobs.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
I still need to call Tommy. We need to make some plans.
Yeah, we gotta touch base on that.
Yeah, we got to make some plans before it gets too late here.
And
And
we realize what? No plans?
we're all staying at the freaking rest stop.
Well, heck, I'd do that if I had to.
Shoot, I've done that.
I bet you have.
I pulled over and slept for 2 or 3 hours. Keep on going.
I should sell it.
Oh, okay, Tommy.
I
3
got
jobs.
greenhouse already.
Gotcha. What? That wasn't my typical day when I held 3 jobs. I got more than 4 hours of sleep. I can tell you that.
Well, you do 2 during the week, and then you have a weekend job at Home Depot or Lowe's or wherever.
Yeah, the most I had in one day was 2.
Yeah. And then
I
a
couldn't.
weekend.
Yeah.
But then I
I
said,
keep-
this is
I keep telling my wife when I retire, I want to be the guy that puts furniture together at Walmart.
then when I got to my 50s,
That's not a bad job, actually.
when I
it's
got
not.
around to my 50s, I just said one job only. And with this job I got now, I never wanted to do a job like that, but I just said this, hey, drop off, pick up, come back. Drop off, pick up, come back. So I'm good. Even though I have my whole route, and I just fight the traffic and just go with it, get it done, I'm back. And when it comes to the summer, if the job is already done in 2 hours or in an hour, whoop, I'm home.
Oh,
And the good thing is, I don't get paid by the hour. I get paid salary.
yeah.
Yeah, me too. So every time my bosses leave at 3:00 on a Friday, I leave at 3:05. Yeah, those guys can leave, so can I.
I just better off on salary. Some people, for some companies, it's not that great to have salary, but it's just some of the bosses, they say, so well, since you want salary, and this guy got to go, so you got to pick up his slack. That's how some of the bosses are. And I don't like that. Oh, but you're not a company guy. And I say, I am a company guy. But you're trying to take an advantage, and that's not going to happen. If that happens,
Yeah, if you're gonna take advantage, it's gonna cost you.
at first he wasn't happy when I went to Pennsylvania, and I took extra days off. Well, so I'm going to tell the customers this. Well, you got to know this. Some of these people know some of the route. You can send them out. So what he does, he says, no, pick up this day. And some of the customers will coming in and picking up their clothes. You were asleep? Wait,
No.
you went to sleep?
He's on Western time, so he's got another couple hours. Yeah, yeah, I got you, Jorge. I've got away with that a few times. I can't do it all the time.
Great guy, George. So what? Everybody's already telling me that it's almost there night time. What you what you trying to say? Bye bye to Garcia and for Garcia to shut this down? I don't think so.
Well, shoot, for Jimmy, it's what, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, 20 after 8. Yeah.
And for you, Steve-O,
Almost 11:30.
and you, Skull,
It's 10:21.
11:21 over here.
Mhm.
We can hang it out. We're the real troopers.
Don't smoke mold.
Yep, Tommy's the same as mine. He's like straight south of me, pretty much.
George got 30 minutes before getting off work. So that means 30 minutes to get off. Probably like 30 or 40. Drive home. Check what he got to do real quick. And if Garcia's still on, he'll probably will come up and he will go ahead and harass me like Jimmy P does.
Yeah. We need to figure out.
Right, George?
We need to figure out Fathom's schedule because I haven't seen him for like 3 weeks.
I saw him on in the chat room in Vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see him on Instagram, but I haven't seen him on YouTube since New Year's when he stayed up all night.
Good night, Red Laser. Thank you for coming.
See you later, Red.
Good night, Red
Yes,
Laser.
I know, Silver Creek. I know. Harassment is a lot of love. Ugh. If we don't harass you, that means if we don't harass you, we don't love you. If
Yep.
I harass you, I love you.
Pretty much.
I'm not even going to ask what Sam's talking about there.
Yeah, I don't either. That's all that.
I'm not getting into that.
What?
Sam,
What are you talking about? What did I miss?
Sam's wanting Gord to come back to bed.
no.
That's some big spoon, little spoon stuff going on there.
It's just two big ass spoons.
Two big ass spoons, yeah. Two somethings that don't go together. Hey, I'm warm up my spot. Well, when I'm down in Texas, there, Tommy, we'll have to decide who's the biggest spoon there, brother.
Now Craig's at it. Now Craig's jumping in.
Heck yeah.
Craig, what you doing, boy?
Oh no.
I swear I don't think there's a night goes by
Cuddle puddle.
that when I'm going to bed
Poodles.
like 1, 2 o'clock here. Sometimes I stay up late, you know. There's Craig. He's on there running around the fish room.
Yeah.
Same
always-
here.
It's always when I'm going to bed or I'm doing something.
I swear the last 3 nights I fell asleep to Craig. Just put it on the TV. Just be snoozing.
Well, I see this is not going to go nowhere. So, any words of wisdom? Let's start off with.
What do you mean it's not going anywhere? What are you talking about?
It's going right in the gutter. Where do you think it's going?
What are you talking about?
Just like all your other shows. I was going to see if my turtle was awake, but he's not.
The turtle actually sleeps.
Yeah, he goes behind the driftwood, digs a little hole back there. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting one of those, but I don't know that it's legal for me.
I don't know.
There's a lot
It's
of
just an eastern musk turtle. That's what it is.
yeah. But even when Corey was breeding those, he couldn't sell them. He could give them away, but he couldn't sell them.
Oh,
So I'm not sure if they're legal here or not.
Let's do over here. It's called Florida Wildlife.
that's another reason why I'm mad at old Mary Page.
Why?
I saved up money and got her a turtle.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
She disappeared.
I know. She got my
did.
turtle. She got
She
my
did.
turtle and took off.
she disappeared with Jimmy's turtle.
That's right. Oh, she was real happy to get it and everything. That's when we were still doing the Sunday show. And yeah, I'd like to know if the turtle's doing okay. You know, come on.
Hmm.
Oh well. Craig talks to Mary lots. Where do you talk to Mary?
On TikTok, that's where she's at every day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if she's on TikTok. She's got a phone. And if she's got a phone, she's got my number. And if
Yeah.
she's got my number, she's saying F you to Jimmy. That's what she's doing.
That's exactly what she's doing. She said, F you,
That's
Jimmy.
probably what's happening every time Jimmy decides to call him.
I got your turtle. Now what?
I'm beginning to think so, Steve. I mean, come on.
That's what females do. They take you for everything you got, and then they leave you alone.
Took my turtle. Damn.
Dang.
Where did you buy the turtle?
I think it's called
Welcome.
You're
myturtle.com.
right, fellas.
MyTurtle.com.
It's a guy that sells all kinds of turtles. He used to have a YouTube channel, but he doesn't post on there anymore.
Hmm.
I'd say it was close to $100 for the whole thing. Now, Curtis, you know how long it would take me to save up $100?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. She
I
said
keep-
she really wanted one. She had one when she was a kid, blah, blah, blah. Well, I thought I'd do something nice for her, and off she goes.
I keep thinking I need something besides fishing here, like a lizard or a bird or a turtle or something.
Yeah, now what's funny is, you know, I told you I got golden white cloud minnows in there with him. 'Cause
That he
They-
can't.
he can't catch them, and he doesn't even bother them. They come right up while he's eating his pellets, and he doesn't even care about the fish. And then I told And I got some cherry shrimp in there too. And he doesn't bother the shrimp. And even if he does, you know,
Yeah,
they'll make more.
yeah, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like the cycle of life.
But he generally leaves the fish and the shrimp. He's just worried about getting that pellet food. That's what he likes.
Yeah. Probably.
But he likes the pellet food than the other guys.
And the reason why I got a Eastern musk turtle is I think it was the cheapest one he had. Not to mention they don't get that big. You get like 4 inches. That's it.
Yeah.
And right now he's about 3. So he's almost done.
Well,
Yeah, June, I know. I looked up their lifespan and all this, and I'm thinking, oh man, the turtle's going to outlive me. What am I going? Who's going to take my turtle for me? You know.
Well, how long do you think that turtle will live?
On average, they say musk turtles can live about 20, 22 years
Wow.
in captivity. I think it's a little longer if they don't get attacked or eaten in the wild. You know.
God dang.
Shut up, George.
Oh my God.
Everybody knows it's the width, not the length.
Thought you were going to say the motion.
No, no. I let the gal do all the work.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey, who was talking about Phantom? They want to know what's going on with Phantom. Was it you, Jimmy, or Skull?
me? I haven't seen him for a while. I saw him today on Instagram. Yeah.
He's
I haven't
chatting
seen-
over here in Vibes.
He's still in Vibes.
Yep, he's still on Vibes. He's chatting away.
All right.
Stop it, George. Just stop it.
At least he's active. I know he's active. Everybody needs to go on Instagram and vote for Fathom's lungfish to win that contest.
See, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, there's like 8 cichlids and his lungfish about who's got the meanest mug. So everybody needs to vote for that lungfish.
What's his Instagram name?
Fathom Aquatics.
Okay, I'll find that.
Yeah. But the place that's having the contest is Wet Pet _ exotics.
Did you see what Peplin wrote?
Changing a bedpan. Wow, you're getting it from all sides, Jimmy.
Oh no, Brian has always given me trouble too. Oh boy. I haven't reached the bedpan stage yet, thank God. I can still stumble into the bathroom.
Well, the only thing I can say is any words of wisdom, anybody?
Just be you.
Yep.
All right. I want to say thank you for being here and my moderators dropping the links. And Foxy just showed it.
I see that.
Bingo.
Hey,
Every time I say that, somebody else shows up.
he's leaving. I think I'll say hi. That's how it works. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Always.
Just say hi.
And any of my moderators, please go ahead and put Vibes link because he's still with his live. And I want everybody to put hashtag Garcia. And
Okay.
go come out with Vibes because I just gotta get to bed. Gotta work early tomorrow. And just put hashtag Garcia and head out to Vibes. Wait, are you still there? Any of my moderators?
Wait, you still there? There it is.
Yeah.
Alright.
He
Just
just
put hashtag Garcia and Vibes.
George.
Thank you, George. I love you, George. And just so everybody know, I love you all. And sorry if I don't put too much content out there. I'm not a great creator, but I do the best I can. And I'll see you guys whenever. See you next
Later.
time. Garcia Aquatics out.
See.
later.